Constant pressure.
Did you know female boxers are way more aggressive than men inside the ring?
These next two.
In demolishing their opponents, they display their utmost power and sharp skills, leaving the boxing world stunned by their brutal knockouts.
People were scared of her and did not really fight her.
Unbelievable. Let's
And today, we're going to check out some of the scariest knockouts in women's boxing history. In December 2021, Sanyesa Superbad Estrada defended her WBA 105-pound title in a spectacular fashion. 20 seconds into the third round, Maria Santizo got a chance to show off by knocking Estrada off balance with a mild right hand.
Knew what to expect. They say that good right hand.
Santizo, maybe a bit cocky after landing that punch, got tagged a few seconds later with a counter left hook by Estrada that sent her crashing to the canvas. On 2nd April 2022, Savannah Marshall, the biggest puncher in women's boxing, needed just 6 minutes of ring time to change the dynamic. A right hand by Marshall had Femke Hermans in trouble in round 3. However, Hermans managed to slip another right hand, but was not prepared for the crunching left hook that put her flat on her back. As you could see, she was laid out on the canvas, her right hand draped across her face as the referee waved off the contest. In this way, Savannah successfully defended her WBO middleweight title. In July 2020, the Superbad Estrada scored the quickest KO in women's boxing history. 5 punches in 7 seconds is all it took. Miranda Adkins, previously unbeaten, appeared hesitant and hardly raised her guard as Estrada followed it up with a 5-punch combination. A left jab, a left hook, a right uppercut to the body, another left hook, and a right hand to the head to finish her off.
Adkins reluctant to come out of her corner. 8 left of 1, 2, 3, 4. Ryan, it is over. One of the quickest knockouts in women's boxing history.
This whole setup was called the Lamb Against the Lion because Adkins was no match for Estrada. Well, anyway, on May 8, 2004, what transpired has been considered the greatest knockout in the history of women's boxing.
I'm gonna grind you to knowing and I'm gonna call you bitches.
Vonda Ward was perfect, yet she had never faced anyone like Ann Wolfe. When the IBA light heavyweight title was on the line, just in a moment, Wolfe knocked out Ward with a devastating right to the chin. It was made even more destructive because Ward inadvertently jumped forward straight into the impact of the fully leveraged punch.
Did not really fight her.
Ward was immediately sent to the hospital after that, while Wolfe hoped she would end her opponent's career. On January 18, 2019, Amanda Serrano defeated Eva Voraberger to capture the vacant WBO Super Flyweight title. Eva Voraberger is considered one of the top fighters based in Austria. However, it only took 1 round and 1 punch in the gut for Serrano to take down Voraberger and win a title in the 7th weight class.
Pressure. Damn, is that a knockdown? It is!
3, 4, 5,
And Voraberger may not get
7,
up!
9, 10.
It is over!
It was such a dominant performance that if you blinked, you missed it. Similarly, on 9th December 2011, Canada's multiple-time world champion, Jelena Mrdjanovic, knocked out Olivia the Predator Garula in their WIBA World Featherweight title fight. Mrdjanovic ended the fight 27 seconds into the 9th round with a devastating left hook that left Garula cold on the canvas for several minutes.
These next two.
Zelina Munoz, one of the top female fighters in boxing today, did unbelievable on July 2, 2016. She defended her WBC Super Flyweight title for the 9th time against the tough Argentinian Vanessa Taborda. Munoz was in control of the fight until midway through the 3rd round when Taborda dropped her with a left hook to the head. The knockdown seemed to give Taborda added confidence, which transferred over into the 4th round. As Taborda came on, Munoz unleashed an overhand right to the head, dropping Taborda hard to the canvas. Badly hurt, the fight was immediately stopped at 125. Not a fleck or ring rust has corroded the skills of former world champion Jackie Nava. After 21 months of absence due to motherhood, Jackie Nava made a strong comeback, saying, "I came, I saw, I conquered." Shorter but with more ability and punching power, Nava dominated Alice Sanchez. Alice was visibly showing signs of fatigue as well as wear and tear, shipping an increasing amount of punishment. In the 7th round, a short left hook dug into Alice's ribcage and visibly hurt her. Pale and wincing in considerable pain, it was considered a brutal knockout by Jackie Nava. On March 25, 2021, Amanda Serrano, the knockout queen of women's boxing, did it again. She secured her 30th career knockout against Daniela Bermudez. In round 9, Serrano still appeared fresh and powerful, leading to the body shot combination that stepped Bermudez back towards the ropes and then down, where she wouldn't get up.
It's over.
On this day, Serrano defended the WBC and WBO World Featherweight titles and added an IBO World Featherweight title too. On January 10, 2021, Sandy Ryan, a former amateur standout, showed her best in the 4th round stoppage of the Montenegrin journeyman Aleksandra Vujovic. There was a real display of skills and power when Ryan punctuated her dominance by dropping the taller opponent twice.
She did there and then step away and find another opening, and this time.
However, Vujovic managed to get back on her feet, only to take an even nastier punch, with crushing left hooks to the liver section.
An impressive win. Works away to the ball, and this time 20 seconds to go in the 4th round.
Vujovic was in no position to continue after the 2nd knockdown. Just 11 months later, on 18th December 2021, Sandy Ryan was able to secure her 2nd massive knockout against Maria Capriolo. But the fight did not go on for long because by the 3rd round, her intensity to hurt the opponent totally nailed it, and the referee stopped the bout by seeing that Maria was completely hurt.
Nice little put together there. She's adjusting her feet as well to give herself some...
With this KO, Sandy was on a 2 KO streak and a 3 back-to-back fight-winning streak. After 2 unsuccessful world title challenges at 115 and 118 pounds, Ava Knight found the flyweight division more suitable to her preferred fighting weight of 108 pounds. On 29 October 2011, by round 2, Arely Musinho was on the defensive after a straight right hand to the chin from the taller Knight dropped her. However, it was ruled a slip by the referee. Moments later, Knight bombarded Musinho with a right hook to the body and a left hook to the head, putting the Mexican fighter down for good. On 4th November 2017, Christina Hammer clearly stated, "I have to beat Ankara, step by step, fight by fight. I am very well prepared." And she did exactly what she said. Hammer brutally stopped Gifty Ankara with a brutal right at the end of the 4th round, which sent her straight to the canvas. Ankara stood up, trying to continue in the contest, but her legs were shaking and the fight was suspended by the referee. If you noticed, most of the bouts ended in the 1st round, clearly defining what is called the scariest knockout in boxing. On 2nd December 2000, one more 1st round knockout happened. Christy Martin hit Sabrina Hall with a left jab during their women's pound-for-pound championship bout. Martin decked Hall with a right hook in the 1st round, and the fight was immediately stopped as Hall wobbled to her feet.
A real left hook, and she knocked Hall onto her butt. 1st round KO.
Somali-born Briton Ramla Ali made history on 20th August 2022 when she won the first professional women's boxing match with a spectacular 1st round knockout of Crystal Garcia Nova. Just a minute and 5 seconds into the fight, after already connecting with heavy shots to the head and body, Ali sent Nova's gum shield flying with a fierce right that slammed into the Dominican fighter's jaw. In December 2009, Natasha Ragusina faced Pamela London in a very highly anticipated match for the WBF heavyweight title. Despite a significant weight disadvantage, Ragosina used her height and reach advantage to effectively counter London's aggressive strategy. In the 8th round, the Russian nailed her opponent with a straight right, sending London face first to the canvas hard. On 18th October 2019, Taylor Harris has swapped footballs for fighting in a second-round knockout match against kickboxing star Marguerite Butcher. The fight was scheduled to have 8 rounds, but Harris proved to be too strong for Butcher, who seemed to be wildly outmatched.
Hands work extremely well, but oh wow! And anything can happen in boxing.
The Muay Thai fighter managed to land some punches of her own seconds before Harris finished the job off with a scary knockdown, forcing the referee to end the fight.
They're gonna stop this. He's gonna stop it. That's it. Wow! Wow!
The commentator said Taylor Harris has gone to another level.
Wow, that was amazing. She's gone to another level.
But on December 4th, 2020, Shannon Courtney landed the best punch of her career so far to knock out the wild Polish opponent Dorota Norek. Dorota started the first round on the front foot. However, Courtney connected with an overhand right to end her bantamweight fight in the 7th round with a plum.
Shannon Courtney, это конец, все, конец.
So these are the scariest knockouts in women's boxing. Comment down which one you find brutal.